Shields up, Iron Breakers. How's everybody doing today on this fine Wednesday afternoon? Hopefully you're all doing good, and hopefully you can improve on that with some more Monster Hunter Wilds. Did you guys miss me? I've been pretty friggin' sick for over a week now. It's been pretty miserable, not gonna lie. It's just straight up pretty friggin' miserable. Let me just make sure that I turn something off, because otherwise this thing's gonna be popping up like nobody's business. But yeah, you guys can probably still hear it in my voice. Well, it's so frustrating, because like, you guys remember how I made that stream where I said I'm back, and then I just disappear again. I'm so sorry, guys. Trust me, it is very, very frustrating. It's been a very frustrating start of the year. But thank you all very much for showing up for the stream. Hope you're all doing good. Oh man, I see that people thought that I was gonna be late, but even when I'm sick, I'm not late. Do you see how it is? Babe, wake up, Rhea streaming. That's what I like to hear, Eris. That's what's up. Area chat's been a minute. Yeah, I know. It's been pretty crazy. Pretty friggin' crazy. So, also, we have news. For those of you that aren't aware, let me just bring this up here. Hunter Awards. Guys, Hunter Awards are happening January 24th. In case you guys aren't aware, that is going to be once again hosted in yours truly, my channel. I'm very happy that, holy Jesus, Jenny, what the hell, bro? I'm literally just, dude, you guys are way too kind. I'm like, I have to be one of the luckiest streamers in the world. Like, what the hell? I just like, yeah, guys, I've been sick. Here's money. It's like, what the fuck? Thank you so much, Jenny. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Glad you're fine, Marie. I figured you got affected by the train stuff in Spain. What happened in Spain with trains? We drove. We drove when we went to Spain. Unless there's like some sickness in Spain. That I might have picked up, because it definitely was shortly after I went to Spain. I missed you guys too. It's been insane, but thank you. Thank you so much. But like I was saying, guys, oh, 2 train crashes? No, I was already in Portugal. Best wishes to everybody affected by that. I'm sorry to hear. I wasn't aware that there was stuff in Spain. But as I was saying, 24th of January, I think they even have the timing here, 11 a.m. PST. It's funny because like, isn't this on your channel? Shouldn't you know? It's like, yeah, I'll figure it out when they send me the file. I'll figure it out. Because I don't actually do almost anything for the production of the show. Like, I just do the host segments. And I've even told them, like, you don't need to have me do the host segments. I don't mind hosting the show when you can have somebody else be the host. But they wanted me to host it. It was really fun hosting it with Vampy and Miss Watts. It was friggin' awesome. Fantastic. I had an absolute blast recording that stuff, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I think it's gonna be really good. I haven't seen the show itself though, so I'm probably only, I don't know if I can only watch it when it goes live, because I'll probably need to make sure that there's nothing wrong with the video. So I'll have to at least scrub through it a little bit, but yeah. You okay? You sound stuffed. I have a throat drop so that it kind of like smooths my throat a little bit so that I can speak. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. Still no performance update in January. Well, January isn't over yet. Yeah, it's 11 a.m. PST. They give us a couple of more times, so EST. I love how... God damn it, Maple. So you give like, oh wait, is it CET? Is that Central European time? It might, if it's Central European time, then I think it's probably like 7 p.m. my time or something like that. It's like 5 hours from now on the 24th. But yeah, this is when the show's gonna go live. It'll be a premiere. There's going to be an event. So if you guys want to watch the Hunter Awards, make sure to tune in. Make sure to subscribe. I love the fact that I get to participate in some way in this thing. I'm super honored. It's really nice. And, you know, I just hope that everybody has a good time. Finally finishing up my Stories 2 Nuzlocke. Can't wait for Stories 3 coming out. Yeah, dude, Stories 3 is going to be awesome. Stories 3 is going to be awesome. Also, later this month we have Code Vein 2 coming up. Then in February we have Neo 3. It's going to be one hell of a good time. It's going to be one hell of a good time. 2026 is off to an amazing start, with the exception of the bad news that I put up yesterday, in case you guys missed it. Which you might have missed it because it was like one of those out-of-the-box videos that I tend to do. But basically, it's just a situation that we're in right now. We have all of this AI shenanigans that is happening that is causing people to not be able to afford computers and stuff like that. And that just fucking sucks. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Because I feel like we're in a really garbage situation. Oh crap, I haven't fixed this one yet. I haven't noticed that. I've been doing this little mask thing so that it looks a little bit better, like my face cam and stuff, and I hadn't fixed this one yet, so it's kind of like poorly cropped. Hopefully now it's better. Yeah, look at that production value, boys. Look at that. Huh? I enjoyed the video. It was very informative. I mean, I can't say that I've enjoyed it, except for the parts where I'm laughing at the incompetence of some of these corporations that are just like, oh yeah, well, it's going to be great. We're going to bring back the 3060. Good times ahead, boys. It's like, what the fuck do you... 3060? 2 generations old GPU when we're all struggling to run modern games? Oh, man. Pretty sure Bezos was talking about big-ass businesses when he said everyone has a data center. No, I don't think so, Eugenie. But we'll see. You're wanting to ask, is Mythic Banter going to come back? At some point, Kinetic Kyber, yes. I don't know if it's going to be this week, because, like, I'm still kind of recovering. Like, to give you guys an idea, even today's stream is going to be fairly short, because I want to maintain the voice. I can't, like, stretch it too much. I want to make sure that I fully recover before we, like, come back hard. And there's, like, a stream happening tomorrow as well. Something from Microsoft that I want to do. So I'm making sure to ease back into it. But yes, Mythic Banter should be making a comeback at some point. It's just like I said, I've been sick, busy, stuff. Yeah. Devs are going to have to pivot in order to optimize games. I mean, the thing that I mentioned in my video is, if there's not new blood coming into gaming because people can't afford the hardware, that's going to be a serious issue, you know? I see enough Bongo Cat has over 100,000 active players on Steam. Somebody revive Soul Sacrifice. But it's one of the situations like where a lot of these AAA companies, they're not going to have a player base to market to unless these hardware prices start normalizing. Bro, fuck cloud gaming? Absolutely, bro. I ain't doing no goddamn cloud gaming. You can go with cloud gaming just as Bezos and Nvidia plan. Nope. I will sooner just convert to doing only tabletop gaming. Speaking of which, real quick, for those of you that care about my tabletop gaming shenanigans, I might be doing a thing. But again, please do not subscribe to this unless you only care about the tabletop stuff, because that'll be the only thing that I will talk about here. I've made a channel. I've made a new channel for anybody that cares about the tabletop shenanigans, kill team, and all of that. And eventually there might be some stuff in here. So if you guys care about that, that's that. I'll post it on here as well. But again, only if you care about the tabletop stuff. How'd you guys like the name? This is not my idea, by the way. This is the idea of a good of a good friend of mine. He's the one who came up with the name because it's a play on words. There's a chapter in Space Marines called Death Watch, except because I'm an old man and people that might show up on this channel are probably going to be old men as well, and we're all parents. Dad Watch. Cloud tabletop gaming? Fuck that, brother. I ain't doing that for sure. If the rumors are true and Valve already bought tons of RAM, the Steam machine has a great potential to just win, especially for everyone's first computer. It depends, because even if Valve already bought a bunch of RAM, are they really going to be able to just sell it at, the low value? Because you need to understand, like I mentioned in my video, some of these companies already sold out their entire RAM production, like their planned production. They've sold RAM that doesn't exist for the entire year. Somebody had actually made a really cool post on X that I saw this morning, which was like, so you're telling me these companies are selling RAM that doesn't exist? No, these companies are buying RAM with money that doesn't, they're buying RAM that doesn't exist with money that doesn't exist to put into data centers that haven't been built. And it's just like, when you start reading through that whole post, you're just like, damn, you fucking nailed it. Oh, man. Tabletop will pop when AR will allow you to see stat sheets over actual minis. That actually sounds like a really good idea. Holy shit. I need to get my friend Tom on that. But you'll need proper, not barcodes, but whatever, the codes for AR to do it, because in tabletop minis, you're not going to be able to identify it just by the silhouette, because so many of us do small conversions and things that alter the silhouette of a mini. I'm 21. You are the unk. I am the unk. Yeah. What if I only care about painting minis? Should I subscribe? I mean, we will do some painting stuff for sure. Like, one of the things that I want to do with that channel is also you guys remember how I showed people back in the day before Dark Souls came out, everybody was like, oh, this is fucking really hard game. Then the game came out, everybody was like, oh my god, this is the hardest thing I ever played. And the purpose of a lot of my videos is like, this is actually not that hard. Here's what you do. I want to kind of do the same thing for Kill Team, because I feel like a lot of people probably look at Kill Team rules and are like, what the fuck is this? And I want to okay, so here's how Kill Team actually works, right? Start from the basics and then kind of go from there. I want to do that. I want to do podcasts. I want to do some painting stuff. I want to talk about some of the tournaments I've been to. I think it'll be fun. PP Head, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate support. Thank you. How long do you think till the AI stuff collapses? I don't know, because there's too much interest in it. Like, everybody's got a hard boner. So basically, it's however long the attention span of investors lasts. But I think we're going to start seeing some companies crash and burn like midway into 2028. I think midway into 2028, we're going to start seeing a lot of these AI boom companies start to pop. The predictions right now is that OpenAI is going to run out of money by 2027 or something like that. I don't think that's going to be the case, because OpenAI's got Microsoft's war chest. Like, Satya Nadella is balls deep into OpenAI, so I don't think they're going to drop quite that fast, but I think we will start seeing some companies implode in like 2028 because of their over-reliance on AI technology. But we'll see. Ruri is the Indian tutorial we needed. Yeah. Well, there's a tutorial for beginners who want to get it. Yep, absolutely. Like, the whole thing about Kill Team, for me, what makes it hard at least what made it hard for me to understand, is because I started playing Kill Team on Volcus, which is like a 3D proper terrain that you kind of like, you have height and you have vantage points, you have then double vantage points, you have heavy cover, light cover, you have all of these things. And I'm kind of like, no. First video that I make is going to be with like the starter set, which is like these little PVC super simple things. And I'm not even going to be talking about like probably equipment or anything like that. It's going to be like move, dash, shoot. there. No special rules, just like, hey, here's the basics. Then we're going to like, okay, now here's the special rule from this team. Now here's the special thing from this. Now here's light cover and heavy cover. You know, we're going to like layer it on top slowly so that people can get it. Oh, you've invested into a 3D printer. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. There's a lot of like files that you can kind of like print out and you can do rules for Kill Team and stuff like that. That's good. So let's talk about this set that I worked on today. It's not finished yet in terms of I don't think I've fully upgraded it yet, but I wanted to show you guys. As you guys know, I'm a sucker for stuff that like procs things. So if you look here, we have the Blazing Lail, so you guys already know White Flame Torrent. We're going to be using that. I love that thing, and I wanted to do a set around that. Then we have Logi set. We're going to do 2-piece Logi so that we get the Azure Bolt. Then we have Gogmazios, the one that comes with Scorcher. And then we have the G. Rathalos Vambraces, so that's for Scorcher. Then we have the Arc Vulcan Greaves Beta. That's going to be for Convert Element. So I'm trying to get all the procking things and then some. I might be missing some of these. I don't know. But that was kind of like the purpose of the set. So you have Artillery Load Shells Guard Up, 1 point in Guard Up, which is probably more than enough for most hunts, I feel like. White Flame Torrent, 3 points in Maximum Might. This will come in handy for the Wormstake Cannon ticks, which is pretty good. We got Convert Element 3, because I really like Convert Element. We have the Divine Blessing 3, because I'm going to get beat the crap up. Wait, do I not have max? Did I mess this up? Oh, no, right. I can't have Counter-Strike. I forgot I can't have Counter-Strike because I don't have my Counter-Strike necklace. I mean, I could have Counter-Strike, but I ended up going a different route. Adrenaline Rush, trash that I don't really use. Weakness Exploit, trash that I don't really use. I mean, sure, it'll probably help the Wormstake ticks as well, but whatever. 2 points in Flayer, because Flayer also procs an additional damage thing. 2 points in Part Breaker, because it takes advantage of bust and wounds. 2 points in the Vid Extender for quality of life, and then the rest of it is just free stuff that comes with whatever equipment I happen to have. Wait, I have 3 points in Speed Eating? From what? What has Speed Eating in this set? Oh, the Gogmazios mail comes with Speed Eating? I didn't even know that. I kind of want to take away the Shockproof and get another point of Speed Eating. Speed Eating's real good. I like Speed Eating. Yeah, let's get another Gobbler in there. Yeah, hells yeah, dude. I didn't even know I had Speed Eating. Yeah, Speed Eating, then 1 point Agitator, 1 point Burst, 1 point Coalescence. So, you know, Burst for obvious reasons. Coalescence, because why not? It's another thing that increases damage. It's basically just like procs. Procs on procs on procs on procs. What does the jewels look like? Looks like this. Nothing too fancy, actually. Just like mostly basic bitch stuff. Ignore the second Gunlance. We don't really use that one. I haven't even messed around with it because the whole purpose of this set is also using White Flame Torrent. So, yeah. The Scorcher is going to buff the White Flame Torrent damage a little bit. Azure Bolt is another proc of damage. And you get a lot of really interesting special effects. Gobbler Clan all the way, yes. Yelgler, how much does it cost to build a kill team for the game? So, here's the thing. The kill team itself, depending on the kill team that you choose, because unfortunately, Games Workshop also has a bad case of the greeds. But depending on the kill team that you do, it can be as cheap as like $60, or it can go up to like 100, depending on how many boxes you need to buy. So if you buy a 1-box kill team, you should be fine with like $60. But then the thing is, you also need to buy the glue, because you don't want to just put your regular wacky glue on there, because it's going to start melting the plastic. It's going to suck. So you need proper plastic glue. So that's going to cost you, and then you also have to buy like the paints and the primers and all of that. I feel like paints is actually where you spend most of your money, because I remember the first kill team that I made was like €55. I was like, oh, this is fine. And then it was like, I don't know, maybe another €5 for the glue. It's like, okay, so that's €60. That's fine. And then a friend of mine gave me the pliers, so I was kind of lucky with that. Then you need like an X-Acto knife or a hobby blade. It's like, okay, so that's like another $3 or something like that. And at that point, you're like, $63 because I didn't buy the pliers. And you can remove the stuff with the X-Acto knife. So let's say $63. Then I spent 80 euros in paints. The paints is where a lot of the expense comes from. Weesh, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent for 19 months as a thing! You absolute Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you change that Challenger Jewel to load Chell, you might have something? What do you mean? That doesn't even make any sense, because Challenger is an armor skill, and load Chell is a weapon skill. I already have that in there. Yeah, that's how much it can cost you for a kill team. Yeah, Citadel paints are very expensive. I don't even buy Citadel paints. I have Vallejo and Army Paint or Speed Paints. Snap, we talking about Warhammer? I got into Tyranids just last year. There's a channel on YouTube at Dad Watch Squad. Dad Watch. As in father, dad. Dad Watch Squad. That's the channel you want to subscribe to. Eventually content will hit that. But anyway, so I wanted to do some of these events because while I was sick, I was like, oh man, there's a 9-star Jan Kutku. That'll be great to do on stream when I get better. And then I learned today that actually that quest's no longer available. And I was like, well, fuck. That sucks. But it seems like we can do this one. We get like special material from this? Let's figure this out. I haven't done any of these. Orkan, do you have an airbrush? No, I do not. I do my painting as the Lord intended. A rattle can and brushes. A rattle can, a few brushes. Just saw the new Captain Titus mini. Gonna have to buy that at some point. Yeah, the new Captain Titus mini does look friggin' badass. I was thinking about potentially buying him and then converting him as the leader of my Wolf Scouts unit, but his armor was too heavy. I don't think it makes sense. Did you play through Xenoblade X Definitive Edition? Not yet. I haven't had a lot of time recently. It's been kind of rough. And funnily enough, just as I'm talking about like backlog and plating and stuff like that, today I bought Control. Because it's like at €4 right now on Steam. Jesus, bro's mad. Okay, Brohim. You want to get blasted? Bro! Jesus. Nice little synergy with these two Leviathans here. Gotcha this time. Yeah, give this Balahara a bath, Mizu. Give him a shower. Yeah, dude, speed eating for the win.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Whose wound is that? Yours. You boys having fun? Come on. Had to hit him with a little bit of that disrespect. Just a little bit. Holy crap. Find it interesting. They don't really seem to target each other that much, even though they do hit each other. Thought that was gonna be a war. Mizu's like having his revenge for all the bad stuff I said about him on today's podcast. Oh yeah, that's something I neglected to mention, by the way. After today's stream, there will be a Third Fleet podcast, in case you guys haven't seen the notification, because YouTube hates it when people take healthy breaks or anything like that. You can just like, oh, you're dead? Did you die? It looks like you're dead, huh? No use filling any of your videos in the algorithm anymore, because you died. Oh, that was brutal. I love Heartbreaker. It's so juicy. What? Kidding me? There you go. Bazoosh. Damn, Mizu mad. Mizu? Okay, getting double Leviathan over here. Ooh, okay, let's do it. Damn it. Here it comes. Okay, y'all good? Can I do it now? Thank you. Did he cart me? No. Oof, it was close. Looks like you got some nasty wounds there, buddy. Mizu's gonna hit me. Yep, I knew it. You could see that one coming a mile away. Nice. I'm surprised I haven't gotten stunned yet. Jesus, I love seeing those crazy convert element hits. They're so nice. You just suddenly jump off, bam, 500 damage. Boom, baby. Mizutsune water orb from the Plunderang. That was nice. Funnily enough, I actually need laggy orbs. If you guys can believe that. Because I didn't get to fully upgrade my two laggy things because I was missing laggy orbs. Yeah, get your face in there. Damn it. That Balahara is not looking too healthy. You got me because I was stunned from the Mizu war. Oh, hello. Let's bust that tail. Careful now, don't get killed while I'm riding. Don't hurt yourself. I told you not to do that, you idiot. He killed himself. He bashed his head into the thing and killed himself. He's like, screw this. This guy's annoying. I'd rather just bite the bullet right now. We good here, Mizu? Guess not, huh? I'm carving right now, bro. I'm busy. Oh, I already picked it up. I will springboard off of this dude and slam you. Watch. Mizu's like, what is this strange tactic? I wanted to do aerial Gunlance, springboarding off of Balahara, beating up Mizu with it.
Heels inbound.
Come here, Mizu. Got him! Hey yo, can we do tail? Yeah, we can. Nice. Okay, tail busted. Let's get that head. This is the head, right? As close as you can get to it anyway. Careful, don't hurt yourself. Told you not to do that, idiot. Ring ding 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 bomb 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 ding bomb boom. Look at all these damage procs, bro. Look at this. It's crazy. Look at all those wounds. Wounds in the tail. We actually busted the tail. What? Heyo. Miss me. Now you have to kiss me. Bop. Bop. One more. Skibidi bop. Then you take cover behind the Balahara. Too soon. Still didn't get stunned. Now that has to be some kind of a record. The amount of hits I've taken not getting stunned. Damn, I love. Did you guys see that? Another damage proc from Convert Element. Did they buff Convert Element? Because that is crazy. The amount of Convert Element procs I got in this hunt. They had to have buffed it, right? There's no way they didn't buff that. Speaking of Titus, next week there'll be PTS for Behind the Patch SM2. Oh, yeah, I do need to get back into Space Marine 2 at some point. I agree they should bring negative skills back. Well, if you agree with that, you should definitely watch today's episode of the Third Fleet Podcast. That was fun. I need to see what you can craft from that. Oh, it's big and smalls. Can you share your GOG Gunlance? I'm using wide one with full attack up. I mean, I haven't necessarily been lucky with rolls. I have a bunch of them. So it's like... You guys even see it with face on here? Yeah, my face is just covering some of the other stuff. But anyways, my main ones, I've been working mostly on the normal ones because they have the attack modifier. I think my best one is probably this one. The normal one. In terms of normal shelling. It comes with 3 attack boosts, 1 affinity boost, and 1 sharpness boost. It's pretty decent. It's pretty decent. And it's got Lord's Soul on it. I don't really use the Leviathan's Fury part, But yeah, this is probably more or less my best Gunlance right now. Now, I do have a wide one with Blast, which has all attack boost. It's missing, I think it's missing like one of these attack boosts being 3 for it to be perfect. But it's got really bad skills, because I was very unlucky with the skills. But yeah, this is probably, actually thinking about it, this one might be better than the other one. It's just I've been using normal shelling gun lances. But this one's probably the best one, because it's got 250 raw. It's beast. Though, theoretically speaking, the normal one could be better than this one. But I should put more resources into upgrading this one. It's just annoying trying to roll for the active skills. To give you guys an idea, the other day I got like 700 Orichalcite or whatever, and I got nothing. I rolled everything into multiple different gun lances and got fuck all for 700 Orichalcite, which felt pretty friggin' miserable. Basically, yeah. What are 2 gun lances you like in terms of looks, Ruri? Well, it's actually the one I'm using right now, the Fire Trail Camador. I mean, there's a lot of gun lances I like in this game. Some of them are classics, though. So, like the Shining Rook, I like a lot, which is basically the Guardian Rathalos version, which this is a classic. It's a classic gun lance. The other one that I like a lot is the, it's not this one. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the other one. It's whatever is the latest version of the... actually, it is this one, because this one would be the latest version of the Balahara one. So it's the latest version of the Balahara Exploder. Then, so there's the Rathalos one, Balahara, File Trail Camador, which should be somewhere in here. I don't know why I can't see... Oh, because I have... No, here it is. File Trail Camador. The one from Chematrice. These are probably some of my favorite ones. Yeah. I also like the Fulgur Cannon Guardiana. The Andronath one is also really cool. And the G-Lawful. Like, there's a ton of really cool gun lances in this game, okay? But yeah, I think that the ones I mentioned first are like my favorite ones, for sure. And obviously the Corn Popper. I mean, who doesn't like the Corn Popper, right? Is shelling type random for Ardean weapon crafting? No. What they've done is if you choose the attack specialization, you always get normal shelling. If you choose the element specialization, you always get wide shelling. Don't ask me how much sense that makes, because it's very, very little, but that do be how it works. Give me a second, let me just see some here. Okay. It's not for the faint of Zeni and Orichalcite pocket. Yeah, I need to take this sweat off, because it's... I don't know why, but whenever I start live streaming, I just start getting hot. Is Long Gunlance that bad? It's not great. It's the weakest. I wouldn't necessarily say it's bad, but it's the weakest in the current meta. You got a cold, Rui? Yes. And I still haven't fully recovered. There's also like a new challenge quest that I want to check out, so we're going to check that one out too. It's over here at Ricardo's. Ricardo! What weapons do we have? Aw, bro, really? Oh no, we do have Gunlance. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Wide, slightly strong. Damn. What skills do we have? Critical boost, guard. He's so tiny. He's 1 point. 1 point in artillery. No load shells. But we have weakness exploit and latent power, I guess. Alright. Let's go. This should be interesting. Eeny, miny, wee artillery. Yeah, little tiny bit. Oh right, we get... What the... We actually had an ancient potion. Could have just used that. The hell am I supposed to do with 2 shells? Okay, that's what I want to know. This track is new, isn't it? Shit. For a second, I thought I didn't hit it. Get blast, Doshaguma. Want some more? Because boy, do I have more. Nice. More wounds? We like that. Look at that booty cheek! Bro, this track is crazy though. Wait, what monsters is this again? Doshaguma, Raidao, and Arcbelt? Oh! This is like... Because I feel like these were some of the more popular... Not popular even, but like some of the more iconic monsters, new monsters that we've gotten with the game. So it makes sense that these would be, you know, they would go for a banger soundtrack in this. These are kind of like the quintessential representation of Monster of the Wilds. Damn it. I just missed my boy Chemetris. Jesus! Bro, he's on crack! I mean, they did say it was a challenge quest, not a baby quest. Not a quest for babies. Not a baby quest for babies. This is a man's quest for manly men. What's wrong, buddy? Want me to stab them booty cheeks? I'm gonna slam you in the face. He was about to hurt himself, so I stopped him. Permanently. There he is. It's your boy, Ray Dow. A Ray of the Dow variety. How you doing, brother? Shit! Missed me. Damn it. Thought I was still gonna have juice in the rock steady. Jesus. I thought this was one of those things that I could run up into. Hit it! Ah! That was so close. Too slow. Goddamn wing sliding. Oh, come on! Wait, 8 attempts? You get 8 carts for this quest? That is crazy. Oof. Wait, why is Ruri's camera so small? Well, I made a couple of changes. You guys don't like it? Doesn't it look better? Really, bro? You had to cart me at this stage? That was dirty. Damn you, Nvidia. Wait, what? Their drivers have been absolute garbage for going on 2 years now? Oh yeah, like Nvidia drivers have been dog water, but then again, AMD drivers haven't been much better recently. I'm like 3 drivers behind or something like that, because apparently the latest ones don't work very well with Wilds and Path of Exile 2. I was like, well, I'll stick to these ones. The area of edgy Ruri is over. I like smooth corners. Bruh. This set sucks so bad. I hate this set. Such a piece of trash. Leave Ruri's 5-finger forehead alone. Best part is people weren't even talking about that. They were talking about the edges of the face cam. You guys made it about the hair. It's so evil. Luckily, I'm not like Samson. Samson had the thing about his hair. Ow. Like, if it was about my hair, I would have lost it a long time ago, dude. My power, that is. Oof. Where's the, oh, it's regular first aid meds, but yeah. Let him bash the pole. Yeah, you go do that. Yeah, do it. That's a smart idea, bro. Idiot. Do it again. I dare you. I double dare you. Bro, he a whole ass bitch. Bam! Got him. Nice little blast to the dome. Heyo. Power clash. I was hoping that was going to stop him, but our set's just not packing any punch. Oh, I haven't even done the thing to recover my health. Okay. That's a gnarly looking wound you got there, brother. That is a nasty looking wound. Bazoosh. Only one way to finish this one. That's a really cool quest. I kind of want to do it again. Till I get like one without any carts.
If only I
Renex!
could be so grossly
Thank you
incandescent.
very much for being grossly incandescent for 19 months. As a long beard, you Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Hey, Ark, what's up? Okay, so guys, I promise you, there is no Ark slander in the Monster Hunter Awards. Promise. Bro, imagine what it's like not only getting me making fun of Ark, but having me and then Miss Watts and then Vampy all making fun of Ark, right? That doesn't happen, I promise. Well, actually, it doesn't really, but whatever. I just think it's good bait. You guys should watch the Hunter Awards. It's going to be on the 24th. In this channel, subscribe, bell notification icon. There is no Ark slander in Ba Sing Se. Exactly. In words that that World of Warcraft players would understand, sword? What sword? Sword? We don't know yet, Victor. The awards haven't come out yet. We don't know who are the winners.
Calm and focus.
That's the beauty of it. All I said is that there's no arc slander. That's all I said. Maria's farming arc. It is what it is, boys. It is what it is. I'm rooting for my island boy. I'll say that much. I'm rooting for him. Bro, I no longer work Wednesdays, so happy. What the fuck? You don't work on Wednesdays? Bro, just like, yeah, I just don't work on Wednesdays. So Ark is getting hit with the Nickelodeon slime at the Hunter Awards. Got it. I would never.
Yes.
I would never. Let's see. Were there other ones in the challenge quests? Wait, is there like, yeah, this is not like the free... Oh, you do get rankings. Need 14 minutes. Damn. I just think I kind of want to see if I can shoot for the A rank. But not all back to back. I want to do some of the optionals as well, because I have so many optionals I haven't done yet. And I kind of want to complete all of them. So let's go back. We have to go back. Oh no. Oh, okay, these are done. This one's not done. Okay, boys. We got to get these out of the way.
I could be so grossly
We're gonna chill big time. Gonna do some of these optionals because I just want to have the completionism of all the optionals. Yeah, but I worked 10 hours on the other 4 days. Yeah, that's rough. Wait, are the same awards like 1 year ago when the video was tagged with that famous rapper? Oh no, dude, don't fucking. Oh no. Not that. I hope that doesn't happen again. That will be absolutely fucking miserable. Jesus Christ. But yes, the Monster Hunter Awards. Dude, I had forgotten about that. Okay, my brain put that in like. My brain was like, we're so happy that thing got solved in the end. But it was like 2 weeks or something that thing was like that. It was so miserable, dude. I remember contacting YouTube support about it, and they said, there's nothing we can do. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? I distinctly remember that experience when I contacted YouTube support, and they're just like, yeah, there's nothing we can do. And I'm just like, this is a joke, right? This has to be a joke. You people are crazy.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Pascal Calais, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent for 14 months. And Longbeard, you Giga Chad, tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. So the nominees don't know before the show if they won something? I have no idea, dude. You guys got to remember, I don't actually do anything for the show other than show up and do hosting. I don't do the categories. I don't do nothing. Well, last year I did have to do some editing because I remember that there was like some random problem with one of the clips or something that I had to like fix. But even then, like the editing that I did was very minor. B-Bake sent me all this stuff that I needed to add to the video. But yeah, my role in the awards is extremely minor. It's mostly a community thing. Agent Steve Zero, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Stygian Ray Dow when? Damn. Is there a reward for this quest? For the challenge quest? I don't think so. Oh, I forgot to see what the reward was for the other quest that we did, though. I gotta check on that once we're done here.
That's the last of the materials on your list. Well done.
Still, oh, we actually needed materials from this as well for something? I didn't even know. Thank you,
If
Urcon.
only
Started
I
maining
could be
Gunlance
so
thanks to your content. The
grossly
real
incandescent.
Bobaz. That's the way to get it done, bro. Ben and Pure Evil, thank you very much for being Risk Guys for 19 months. A long beard, you Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. But I just got here. YouTube messed something up. In last year's Game Awards, yeah. I don't even want to say the name, but because of the name of one of the nominees, which the name of the nominee was fine, but because of the name, when one of the award announcers said his name, a name that rhymes with Edie, YouTube's AI was like, oh, this references that Edie guy that was involved in all of these scandals, right? And they just put a picture of him in the description. There was a literal picture of him in the description of the VOD. I was like in a nightmare. I was like, bro, are you crazy? Are you insane? I was so upset, dude. This is the most ridiculous. It's the most ridiculous thing ever. It's what is supposed to be a wholesome community celebration moment, and then there's a picture of that fucking scumbag in the description. I was like, bro, no. AI is indeed truly wonderful, but it got sorted out in like a week or something, I think. I forget if it was a week or 2 weeks, but it was in there for a decent chunk of time. It was very, very frustrating. Let's see what was the thing for the other quests, because we probably should do that quest again. I'm assuming it's armor, right? Maybe it's weapons? Guys, what's the reward for that new event quest? Because they said you get something to do a special piece of gear. Sword and shield? Really? Oh, Omega. Even the script of the video was totally wrong. Yeah, it was. I mean, there was nothing wrong with our script of the video. YouTube's transcript of the video was wrong. I just thought it was hilarious that there wasn't like a way to manually fix that. A new headpiece all the way to the bottom. Oh, here it is. Okay, that's pretty fucking dope. That's pretty fucking dope. We need to do that one. Need to do that one some more. Let's do that one again. Playing the long game. You think Fatalis will be in the DLC? No, I don't think so. You're at work enjoying the stream? Good.
Okay, let's move.
There's nothing better than getting paid
Do you have everything?
to just watch me, right? Am I right? You just get paid to watch the stream. Can I sneak attack one of these boys? How about you, Mizu? You want to get sneak attack? Whoop, get sneaked. Boom! Hit both of them. Nice. Nice. Nicey nice. And Mizu mad. I attack what's in front of me.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Ow, 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 ow. Kagarin, thank you very much for being with us for 88 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support, brother. Thank you. You will eat and like your vegetables. By the way, are you better from like your surgery and stuff? You feeling better? Hopefully? And I like veggies so long as they're properly seasoned and cooked. I don't want some that just came straight off of the farm. Like fruits, sure. Wash them and I'm good to eat them, but like veggies, you gotta prepare that shit. You know, a little, at least, you know, the very least you can do is a little bit of salt. Just some salt would suffice. That thing is just like, you know, at least cut that tomato up, put some salt on it, maybe some cheese. I don't know. There's so much you can do with tomatoes to make them somewhat delicious. Some tartar sauce. There's all of these things. Bro does nothing. Zero effort. Plucks it straight from the ground. Puts it in a plate. Says, "Hey, here's a meal." It's like, no, brother. In the words of the legendary Gordon Ramsay, it's fucking raw, Dasheen. Oh, I forgot to restock. Oopsie. Y'all done? Eating veggies directly like that is normal in the countryside in Germany. We pull them from the plants and eat them. No, 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 no. No, absolutely not. A fucking raw tomato straight from the plant, that's just degenerate behavior, dude. A raw tomato straight from the plant, you're never gonna convince me of that. I guess it's not as bad as the dude who makes strange eating things on Twitter or TikTok or whatever. I've seen that dude just straight up start eating ginger out of nowhere, which is like, brother, I would just straight up die. Like, straight from the root, too. Like, not even cut up or anything. Dude actually licks it and then just starts chewing on it. It's like, bro, stop. No. What the crap, dude? Like, I can feel it in my taste buds as bro does that. It's so weird. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me.
Power up, activate.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Leave this to me. Shields inbound.
Yonko Kills, thank you very much for being with us for 13 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Hello, Haruri. Much left from the islands. I don't know if Hawaiian Islands are better than whatever Ark is. Oh yeah, Hawaii is way better than Madeira Island, bro. But Madeira Island does have the better skewers, so there is that. They at least got that going for them. And they have that fried corn. It's real good. You know, recently there's actually this fast food place that does noodles that I really like in Portugal. It's a place called Mood. Probably you guys have that. I would assume it's a chain type thing, so assuming most of you would have that as well. I tried their sweet chili chicken for the first time. It's actually really good. It's got pineapple on it! For all the anti-pineapple people on there. Like, damn, that's delicious. I just thought about it because, like, usually when you think of Hawaiian pizza, you think of the pineapple thing. I don't actually know if that's how it happens in Hawaii because, you know. Actually, I'm curious now, Yonko Kills. Is that actually a thing in Hawaii? Like, does Hawaiian pizza actually have pineapple? This is actually important now that I think about it. I'm asking the real questions here. Pineapple pizza originated in Hawaii, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it did. That's what I'm curious about. Pineapples are delicious. Pineapples are good on pizza. Okay, it seems like we got rid of the weird people that don't like pineapple on pizza. We got rid of those weirdos. They know what's up. You calling me fat? No, just double XL. Damn, bro! Damn, bro! Art getting roasted on both ends. Sheesh. That's rough. Pineapples are disgusting, period. Of course. Says the German. Listen, y'all got the good sausages. Don't worry about it. But you have the bad water, okay? You guys don't know what good water is over there in Germany, so... We can drink our tap water? Yeah, not the hotel one. Just even brushing my teeth with it tasted nasty. Damn. How convenient. Both of them died on top of each other. And Yonko Kills never replied. I'm sad now. I really wanted to know. Thing is, I don't actually mind pineapple on pizza as long as it's actually been dried properly before it was added and cooked. I hate if it's ever slightly watery though. No, Saffron, the important thing is it needs to be sweet. Because sometimes you get like green pineapple on pizza, and that's just like, that's just skill issue. Just for me, water now tastes bitter as hell. Side effect from the surgery. Oh, I'm sorry. I love how you say we can drink our tap water and then shortly afterwards just go, well, faulty pipes is quite normal here in Germany. It's like, well, what the fuck? Can you drink it or do you have faulty pipes? Because I can't drink it if you have faulty pipes, bro. Like, what do you mean faulty pipes is normal? Faulty pipes should not be normal. Good lord. I did not say faulty pipes are normal in Germany. Yeah, you did. You said faulty pipes here, it is quite normal. Or is it just in Cologne? It could be just in Cologne. I don't know why, but I might not be visible. Oh, crap. Yonko Kills, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Great support. Is YouTube doing its thing? Oh yeah, it isn't. Bro, Fucking worthless YouTube. See, YouTube does this thing where chat instantly defaults to only show some things, and it doesn't show everything for whatever reason. It originated in Canada. Okay, now I see it. No, it comes from Canada. Okay. Okay. Now I can see everything. I gotta remind myself to change this thing. YouTube is... I swear to God that like 90% of YouTube's features are anti-community. Fuck! Everything is against the community. Trying to fucking get a creator's video? No, we don't want that. The creator trying to read what the community is saying? Wouldn't want that. Only the most popular comments should show. I swear to God, dude. People should come over to Twitch. It's like, listen, I stream on both sides. It's whatever. Gotta carry that pocket salt. Rumaki is pineapple with bacon. Pineapple with bacon. I've actually cut down on the pork significantly. I don't need that much. I'm like Samuel L. Jackson. I just don't dig on swine. Not Samuel L. Jackson, but his character in Pulp Fiction. No, man. I just don't dig on swine. The pig is a filthy animal. Professional content creator, by the way. The top chat function. Yes, Ark. Ark knows. It's crazy. Oh shit, he sees. Of course I see. I see everything. I'm behind you right now. When it comes to food, a whole meal for me is half a slice of bread with cold cuts. Nice. Sweet things on pizza is nasty. I don't know what kind of pizza you monsters been eating. Listen. I've said this a million times. Y'all don't trust me because you never tried it. Well, like, think of it like this. You know, you have pepperoni, right? Most traditional pizza flavor you can have. Pepperoni pizza. Everybody knows it. Love it. Adore pepperoni pizza. So you have your pepperoni pizza. And then, after you've had a bunch of slices of that and you're beginning to feel a little bit full, and you know, the strong flavor of pepperoni is completely overwhelming your taste buds, which is, you know, it's good in a way and whatnot. Then, to wrap it up, and you're like, okay, you know, that just one more slice, that's when you go to the pineapple slice, because the freshness of it is going to contrast with the strength of the pepperoni, and it just tastes so good. Just a contrast. It's I can taste it right now. It's so good. And it's like the perfect last slice of pizza for you to eat. It's fantastic. Sweet and savory is a goated combo. Absolutely, bro. Sweet and sour pork, even though I don't eat that much of it, but like, bro, sweet and sour is like, oh, it's the best. It's the best. No, I can't do the spicy stuff, though. I can't do the spicy stuff.
Calm the mind and focus.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of different cheeses that you can have, too. Let's see for another optional. What am I missing next? Probably going to be something pointless again. Like the Sharp Squad. So let's see. We did the Sharp Sort. All these are done. I haven't done the optional for Kongalala. Here we go, boys. You have fun, Ark. I'm probably going to be running solo today because I'm mostly doing like boring quests that nobody needs and just chilling. Not to mention that depending on my voice situation, I might stop at any minute.
The hunt is on.
Why Capcom still not say anything about performance update? Weird. I mean, I'm assuming they're looking into the situation that was on Reddit. Maybe trying to see if they can add that into the update, but I don't actually know anything. You have fun though, Ark. But now that I know that Ark is Wednesdays free, we need to start planning something for Wednesdays. We definitely do. Some crazy shenanigans. Performance updates already planned for next month. No, but there's another one happening this month. The thing is, the update we're getting this month is not a traditional performance update. It's more, they're adding more settings to the game so that you can further tweak your settings to hopefully get it to run better. It's not, at least that's my understanding of it. I don't think it's an actual, like, we're fixing some performance thing. It's just we're adding more options. That's why it's only on Steam and it's not on consoles. It's like we're adding more options for things that you can do. There was an update a couple of days ago. I don't think that it's added. Oh, I just got reminded of something. Did I turn the DLCs back on? I don't think I turned the DLCs back on yet. Ever since I did the test. Now that I think about it. I need to look into that. Let me see. Oh crap, I didn't. I need to turn that stuff back on. Wonder if you can do it while the game is running. Or will it explode? You and Ark doing a glamour contest. Oh, I'm terrible at glamour. I'm really bad. Usually the stuff that I like is not very popular. Which to me is a good thing. I like that the things that I like are not very popular, because now I don't have to compete with people about, oh no, this was my set, you're the one who did the thing, you copied me. Let's see, what happens if I do all this? What if the game explodes? This was from the testing that I did for the DLC checker. Which, by the way, the amount of people that were telling me, like, oh, your testing methodology is wrong, is like, why? Isn't it the whole point that the DLC cat can't tell that you have the DLC? Because that was the whole thing. It's like, if it can't tell you have the DLC, then you get more tests and performance goes worse. That was the whole point, and that's what was happening in my game. It was weird. I don't know if it matters. I'm not going to restart the game over it. Rui hates DLC frames. Yes. What build you been rocking with Title Update 4 out now? You get a God Roll Gog weapon yet? I already had a God Roll on an Ardian, but I didn't get a God Roll Gog, no. Gonna stream Neo 3 demo. It's around next Wednesday. If there's a new demo coming out, yes, I will. Found that it was posted a week ago on January 15th on Twitter. 27th. Okay, so on the 28th, if you're on the GMT, so it's at the end of the month is when the update's gonna go live. For those of you wondering.
right.
Like I said, it's not optimization, it's just more options.
Please tell me what you need. I'd like to help.
I'm making sure to do the Nada stuff as much as I can because we're gonna need that. Can I craft the little wood thing yet?
Come on over. Hello.
I'm not gonna use it, but I do want to have it. Oh, I only got one of it. Damn. Harsh. We have to go do that quest again then. But I also want to do some of the other ones. I want to do some of the harder ones. So, we did this one with Cowboy and stuff. Let's do this one. I'm actually curious how this set's going to behave on a 9.5. Optimization. Yeah. Oh yeah, but as for the build, if you're curious about the builds that I rock,
Have everything?
I guess one of my main builds now is this one. So offensive guard 3, artillery guard up, load shells, fire attack 1 point guard. It's using the fire Gunlance, agitator burst, counter strike, divine blessing, full earplugs, evade extender. You can replace the earplugs with like 2 part breaker or something like that. But this comes with burst boost, as well as Lord Soul, which is pretty good. That's kind of like what we're rocking on the main build. But on the one that I have right now, it's actually just a proc build. It's not very meta, but it's funny. I think it's funny. Let's see how this works. Off meta is fun. Zoshia 4 set with Lord Soul is so comfy to wear. Oh yeah, I guess you can get that with Dog. No. Yeah. Mr. Rathalos, come on down! I want to sneak him. Get sneaked, bitch. Come on. I'm on fire.
This heat. It really saps at one's health.
You gonna come down, Rathalos?
Need a cool drink.
Okay, if he doesn't come down after this one, I'm putting him down. There he is. My man.
Didn't even know what hit him.
Damn, he ended up really far. Ow. That's a crazy fireball.
Leave this to me. Seals inbound.
Oh god! He burned through my stamina. Because we don't have enough cards.
We'll patch you up.
Totally not being greedy about that tail. Totally not just going full greed on the tail, I swear.
Weather's changing.
And I'm saying a lot of lies today. Good lord. Is he 9 stars, just not 5? Or do I just feel it because this set is not as strong?
Keep an eye on your weapon's sharpness. Stay alert. The weather is unpredictable.
That is a whole lot of damage, sir.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
That's it. Gotcha, bitch. I'ma bust your forehead. Look at that big ass forehead. More. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes with the people's sharpness. He finally made it out. Still took quite a beating, though.
Better collect this track.
Brewery's doing chill hunts. He should swap to SNS. But I just made a new set. Having so much fun with this dumb set.
Heels inbound.
Look at all the special particle effects when we hit him. There's like blue, there's red, there's white. There's so many particle effects every time we hit monsters. Damn you, Rathalos. With them goddamn snipes. Bop. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can even tell, but like, look at all the shinies whenever we hit stuff. Red shinies, yellow shinies. It's the best. Bobbity bop. Exquisite fossil. Have you seen that mod in Elden Ring where you fight false tracks? I've seen it on, I've seen on Twitter people talking about it, but I don't usually do too much mod stuff, as you all know, so I haven't really touched anything like that.
We've been given more supplies. Check your signals package.
Hello! Let's see how it does against this guy. I'm actually curious, because he's a 9.5. Shit. Yeah, I knew that one was gonna hurt because I had Rocksteady and I was like very low on health. And thought, is playing long shelling considers a challenge run for Gunlance?
Take a second to
I mean,
reset
it's
your
harder than playing the other styles in terms of efficiency, but other than that. And find him standing at Zoshia's door, mad at the hunter for not telling him about her. Akuma? Interesting. I think that in this set, I might actually want to try using the dodging mantle or the healing mantle. Actually, the healing mantle might be the way to go. Because Rocksteady will actually get you killed on account of the fact that the set's not fully upgraded, and even if it does get fully upgraded, I don't know if we'll get enough armor to be able to just run around with Rocksteady and just be having a ball. I love the stagger potential on the damn set. Hey, Jalbagel. Oh, Jalbagel, what's up? Got a miss from Rise Gunlance, charge shelling into fast worm state. I liked the idea that White Shelling had like a stunning component to it, and I missed the guard counter playstyle. That was really fun. There was also the aerial playstyle, but I was happy with that being just like a thing in that game, and not necessarily coming to all of Future titles. But like, guard reload was the one thing that I really liked. Which we kinda have something like that now, but it's not like guard reload. Because guard reload to me was really like shell, shell, guard reload, shell, shell, guard reload. That was so much fun.
Keep an eye on your weapon's sharpness.
It's just too bad that it didn't scale at all.
Leave this to me.
Oh, am I out of materials for crafting this stuff? Because I might. the shinies. Good lord! That is miserable without guard 3. You ain't going nowhere, son. You ain't going nowhere. You're gonna stay right here. Stop! In the name of the law. That didn't even stop his animation. Bro just kept on going. He was in a hurry. Like I said, the armor set's not fully upgraded because armor sphere economy. For a second, she almost looked like a Raid Owl out of nowhere. We actually chopped one. Bro, that's crazy. I never get to chop his tentacles with Gunlance. I think that this set might low-key be dealing a ton of damage, but it's just not as survivable as my other sets. But I think low-key, this thing is like slapping cheeks. Come on.
Hey, get out of there!
Double blast him in the dome. Yo, Domey, what's up? Domey! Boo-boo-boo. I'll be back for you with Jarakan. Oh, I do have the materials. Why is it sometimes it seems like it's not doing it then? I don't get it. Anyhow, you know what needs to happen now. I mean. Yo, bro, catch. Oh man, that's crazy. Is that a wound I see? That is. That is a wound I see. That's crazy. Be seeing you, kid.
Don't mind if I do. Curiosity sure paid off this time.
I'm beginning to feel it. Just like I said, I wasn't expecting to be able to keep my voice going for very long. It's already failing me. What gun lens would you recommend for general content without going into an RNG GOG weapon? G Lawful Bores, which I believe is the Guardian Arkveld one. That's like the best overall gun lens if you're not looking to craft anything. In terms of Gogmazios, I mean. If you're not looking to get involved into the RNG grind, G Lawful Bores is probably the best. What's that? The hell is that? I don't think I've seen one of those before. Oink. I know. This is how I engage with endemic life. It's like, ooh, that looks shiny. I need it. Here I go again, doing this stupid shit. Wait. I have an idea. What if I was to do the purple one for more damage? That would actually be smart. Have no defenses whatsoever. Just go all in on damage. Good lord, he messed me up. Fuck. Wait, what the? Do I literally have no potions? Didn't I see earlier that I could craft something? Bro, what is going on with the crafting system right now, dude? Am I doing something wrong? I swear, when I was in here earlier, I saw that I could craft this.
Leave this
If
to me.
only I
Wheels
could be
inbound.
so grossly incandescent.
Maybe I'm just getting too old. I'm losing my mind. Dr. Eisenhower, thank you very much for being gross guys for 21 months as a long beard. You Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate
Mind if
support.
I
Thank
hop
you.
on?
Can't wait for our Tempered Arkfeld. Yeah, I want to do a Flare 5 set when he comes out. For sure. Oh, show. Not to mention he's probably going to have Convert Element too. So, I need to see. Am I getting... No. There's no Catalyst here. Yeah, what the fuck? Why do I have no Catalyst on my set? Like, excuse me? Oh, no, it is there. So, I have Catalyst, and I have Honey. Do I not have Bitter Bugs? That might be it. Is it Bitter Bugs or God Bugs? Actually see. Because I'm missing something. Nourishing Extract. No, that's not it. Mandragore Bliss Catalyst. No, I have the... What do you want from me, game? Why are you not crafting this? Huh. I've been using G-Lawful trying to fit guard up 3 into build. May have to do an RNG talisman. I use a shield deck that is straight up when I use that one, I think. But yeah, you do need RNG talismans to like complement it. Time to die. Wait, this is the wrong one. Isn't this the wrong one? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Goodbye. You're the wrong one. Sorry.
On my way there.
One thing that I always miss from Wide is just that Wyvern Fire stopping power, which is not quite as strong in this set.
I'll be fine. I got it covered. Leave this to me. Heels it back. Leave this to me. Heels in back.
Sheesh.
Go on the offensive. Hey, get out of here.
Keep an eye on your weapon's sharpness.
Bring it, monkey boy. Wanton risk taking, bro. Oh crap. Imagine that Gogmazios just sniping me out of nowhere. Oof. Jarkon getting he's getting bodied by Gogmazios. Absolutely bodied, bro. You see how that Gravios just dominated him? That was disgusting.
Here we go.
He just bullied him around. Morning, casually confused. Domi! Boom! Beautiful. You'll love to see it.
I'm your target.
Big mad. Oof. Big mad. How is my health? Oh, that was crazy. Although I do want to try something.
Are you alright? Take a second to restock your supplies before heading out.
What if in this set we do this? Oh, it increases attack power and affinity. Never mind. I don't think I want that. So it'd be between this and this. Wait. Oh, this is how much. No. Nah, screw it. Let's actually do this. Sad to see Wilds coming near to the end that we can't watch Rui having fun doing his Gunlance gaming. What do you mean? You realize what game is coming out in March, right? Where you going, little bro? Little bro? What's wrong? Where's that big bad monkey I heard so much about? Where's the guy that just carted me? Careful, Arkvel's gonna fuck you up. Bro, stop wasting my friggin' thing. Stop wasting it. Pussy ass. Get back here. Stupid monkey.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Hail. Got him. God damn it. Can burn through my stamina.
Let's collect that status. This'll break you up quick.
I was trying to do an aerial thing. For the style finish.
That's my partner.
I love that move.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
Do you know if the Soulframe game will be free? Yeah, it will. Soulframe will absolutely be free, and it's really fun. I wish I had more time so that I could play Soulframe as well, add that into the rotation, but there's just only so much time that I have. I haven't had enough time for it. Do you think you'll do an expansion prediction video for Wilds? What do you mean by expansion prediction? The release date, like what I did for this one? When I went deep and I'm like, okay, so listen, it's 14 months average between the thing, yada, yada, yada. I don't think I will, because I think it's going to defy expectations. I say in the podcast today that I think both me and Gaijin think that the expansion will be announced around Summer Game Fest. Kind of like a bit of a spoiler for the podcast today, but both of us think that Summer Game Fest is what makes the most sense. And then likely a release in Q1, so February or March next year, we think is also what makes the most sense. This is actually pretty reasonable. Unfortunately, it's only Offensive Guard 2. Don't know if I can make it work. Well, actually, no, you can, because you can just put another Offensive Guard in there, then you have Offensive Guard 3. The problem is the rest of the skills are like, meh. I'll keep it in mind, though. Guard up, Coalescence, Counter-Strike. Tango of Lives Ablaze. Are you going to watch the Xbox Developer Direct? Yes, that's tomorrow. Any chance for a tournament recap video for your Deadwath channel? Absolutely. That's the plan. Because, like, I want to talk about that tournament because there's so many fantastic moments that we had. And it just doesn't make sense to do it on here because I'm going to get punished by the algorithm and yada, yada, yada. But yeah, that's absolutely happening. Hell, probably do a whole ass podcast with two of the people that were there. Probably do that even. Full year without any new content. Leonaki, do you not like Stories 3? I'm always surprised that more people don't play Stories. Stories is so much fun, dude. It is by far the best monster collection game I've played. It's so good. Like, Stories 2 was phenomenal. Kinds of monsters, biomes, or anything you want to see lore or gameplay-wise. I miss the Ancestral Step, but my heart is still in the Deserted Island. I'd love to see a comeback of the Deserted Island. Maybe not with the water parts, depending on whether or not they want to do water bits. Who knows? I think Q4 expansion, I think that's way too aggressive, especially because of the beatdown that Capcom took in reviews. It took such a beatdown in reviews that being aggressive in terms of like, yeah, we're going to release during the holiday season, it's like, I don't think it would work out for them. So yeah, still halfway through the second one. Well, there you go, Leonaki. Like in March, we're going to get Stories 3. That's the content. It's turn-based. Many people do not like that. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But it's just so much fun. Expansion is 2027 for sure, not 2026. That's what I think as well, but who knows? I definitely want to give them time to cook, though. Hopefully they've learned from this performance, because it was the second game that they've released with all these performance issues. Hopefully the team has learned that, and they're able to work with the engine better to avoid that. Even if it means maybe the sceneries don't need to be as big, right? Sceneries are massive in here, but maybe they don't need to be that big, you know? Maybe they can be smaller. I think that's fine. So long as the performance is better, I think that's fine. Not to mention that in this game you can go without entering loading screens between, what were the three things? You can go Windward Plains, Scarlet Forest, Oil Well Basin, and Ice Shard Cliffs. Right? And then I think you need a loading screen to get into Iberia. Or do you need a loading screen to get into the ice shard cliffs? I forget. I forget if these three are connected and then these two are connected. It might be that. But yeah. You can from Ice Shard to Suja. You know, it's not developers, it's the suits that want it out the door to cash in. I mean, that can be it as well, but at the end of the day, I'm just hoping, you know, whoever is responsible, right? Whoever is responsible, I hope that they, you know, take some fucking feedback. But we all know what investors are like.
Hey, come here! I've got an announcement!
I've got an announcement. Yeah, guys, my voice is beginning to go away, you can probably tell. Like I said, I did mention today's stream was going to be a little bit shorter than usual. My apologies. I'm going to ease back into the rhythm of things. I'm very sorry for being sick all this time. Hopefully things will improve, but yeah, that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do hit the like button, subscribe. 3 things before you go. 3 things. Let me just see here. All 3 of them. Where is it? What the hell? Number 1. For all the mini things, all the stuff about miniatures and stuff like that, you guys can go subscribe here. Only if you're interested in that. This is not going to be traditional gaming, just tabletop, miniature, wargaming. Mostly focused around Kill Team for now. Just in case you guys are curious about that. The other thing is... where was it? Jesus. Hunter Awards. It's coming out on the 24th. Remember that. You're welcome to co-stream it if you happen to be a streamer or whatever. Even if you're not a streamer, you want to co-stream it. This is for the community. So you're all welcome to co-stream it. Have a blast. Enjoy it. On the 24th, I'm going to put up an event as soon as I have the file and everything is good. You guys should be seeing an event go up on the channel for this. If you want to get notified, subscribe, bell notification icon, all of that jazz. And thirdly, later today, you're going to be seeing the Third Fleet podcast going up, episode 96. I will link this in both chats for those of you that are interested. And this live stream should automatically redirect you there as well. So, love you all. I'll see you guys later. Stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out, team.